Hi everybody. Selamat malam. Okay. Um, Before kita start, as usual, today we're gonna start with a head punya trade ideas, right? Okay. And then before we start, uh, kita read disclaimer dulu, macam biasa lah. Okay. All the materials provided is for education and sharing purposes only. Does not contain investment advice. Okay. Trading forex, spot currencies, stocks, and other security involves substantial risk. There's always a potential for loss. Trading result may be vary. Only risk capital that you should use when trading. It's up to you as a trader on how to manage your risk capital. Should you decide to trade our method with your own live account, okay, we do not take responsibility for any of the unfavorable outcome. Okay, hi there. Okay, my name is Brian. Can call me Mr. B. I think most of you know me as Mr. B di dalam Telegram group. Okay, I'm a chief currency trader at currency strategy. Okay, strategist for Prixo Academy, and the chief coach also here. Advices to traders. Okay, I do advise some traders also in any other market besides the forex and the currency, and to investors. Basically, for investors, we advise on the portfolio side. Apa portfolio yang suitable for them, right? We normally do not give trade signal, kan? We teach, kita ajar how to trade on your own. Okay, we teach how to trade on your own and then build up your portfolio semua. We provide, of course, some trading ideas untuk kita mau masuk market together, right? Then we help traders to create trade plan. All right, that's what we do here. Okay, that's what we do here. We want to see kita punya retail traders make it. Okay, all right. This week in the market, what's the news in the market and what is the possible market mover untuk minggu ini ya? Last week kita ada NFP, okay? Kita summarize sedikit. NFP kita ada mix data 559, okay, K 559K ya. Forecast is 645 for NFP ya. It's a bit low, but tidak juga low betul. And then on the earning side, it's up lah. Earning side is up from 0.2 forecast pergi 0.5. And unemployment also down, which is good. Basically, it's a positive punya apa ni, but it's just for the NFP number yang kurang sikit. And yet, USD still turun. Okay, dia turun. Basically, kenapa dia turun? Itu penting itu. Basically, dia turun from a supply or from a sell zone yang sudah kita mark. Nanti kita tengok balik di sana. Okay, on the US index, right? Okay. Okay. This week, very interesting week. Ini ada US CPI yang akan menjadi apa nih, tumpuan kepada Fed and to all investors, kan? Apa CPI? Because lately the Fed ada buat sedikit kesimpulan, they make some remarks regarding ini inflation, okay? So inflation, if inflation were to apa nih, naik, kan? So we don't know what is dorang punya next move on that. Okay, we can see some tempering di sana. Yeah. And then Fed for this next 2 weeks until 15 and 16, diorang punya what we call it, membisu week, silent week, silent before the Fed meeting. This is very, kita pun tidak tahu apa dia punya law. I think most of the data for this week, kan, especially inflation. Okay, Fed is doing the looking at inflation punya data juga. So can be a forward guidance for us lah to trade for before Fed punya meeting kan. We see on Thursday. I guess inflation is on Thursday kan. Ya. Nanti kita tengok dalam kita. Ya. Inflation is on Thursday. And then we on US juga. US ada diorang mainly on talking terms, okay, talking terms between the president, which their proposed infrastructure plan, and then yang ini infrastructure plan is a boosting to the European industry lah, and then a lot of all these S&P 500 semua kan, semua pun naik. The inflation reading is one of the major piece ekonomi lah untuk diorang tengok juga ni. So sorry. Next one we will see the ECB, okay, and the BOC, okay, Eurozone sama Canada, the Bank of Canada will be having diorang punya meeting sama diorang punya rate. And not forgetting UK GDP juga on Friday. People are looking at the UK punya GDP ini because UK lately memang banyak dia punya memang banyak apa tu sih, banyak how to say that, dia banyak growth, okay, increase in growth, recovery for diorang punya testing on the COVID-19 semua kan. So we will see lah dia punya GDP, what's the growth on Friday. And then last but not least, okay, we got G7 summit, not an economic release, okay, but it might be a key lah for event unfolding juga for this coming week. Topik include diorang akan talk about the economy of the global economy, of course, and then beside that they will look at the pandemic punya agenda kan, alright. So we will see apa on this G7 punya meeting all. We see the calendar. I think we can see it. Hold on. Yes. Forex. Okay. We are here. So what we can see is Monday. There's nothing much. A lot of this small punya kebanyakan orang tidak tengok. Besok ZEW economy sentiment is quite important for the Eurozone juga. And Wednesday, we will see some movement, I think, starting tomorrow. Today is what is very quite slow kan. And then CAT, BOC rate statement, this is very important. So far CAT, it's doing quite okay. Last week pun dia ada gain some. Gain some is from oil, okay? This is from OPEC punya So oil is at 70 now, quite high. They are higher than before kita punya pandemic punya price itu. So we have to monitor deh. If there's any sell zone there, then I guess using our technical side kan, we have to be prepared to sell. And then sell off crude oil, Canada also sell off. Means it's a very nice level kalau US CAT tu dari bawah tu sekarang kan. And then Eurozone monetary policy, yes, on Thursday dia jam 7.45 petang ni okay. This is quite important for Eurozone punya next forward guidance. We have to listen to what the Euro have to say. If we can get diorang punya positive guidance there, then it's easy for us to have our trading plan. Okay, it's easy. For me, they are also looking at the CPI. at 8:30 tomorrow, on Thursday. So it's at the same time Euro and CPI on Thursday. So it will be a very, very volatile market on Thursday. Yeah. Okay. Time setting 7:44. Oh, is this a different time? Sorry. But it's KL, it says there. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh, the time was different, but it's still the same here at FedEx Forex Factory. It's the same thing. Okay. Thanks. All right. So G7, mira G7 summit nih. G7 summit this week juga tuh. So the next on Friday we'll look at GDP ya. Expected GDP to be stronger, kan? So we will see if there is any pricing. If there is any pricing, we will look at the chart. If the pound were to price it, where would it move pricing info? Because if we look at the US CPI, half of it, dia punya focus is 0.4%. Okay. And then the core CPI also 0.4%. So it's quite far from the actual on the actual data. Yes. Previous data, sorry. Previous data. So, okay. With that said, let's go back to the slide. All right. Let's see what the chart is suggesting. Kita tengok apa chart suggesting, okay? Kita tengok apa chart is suggesting. Since, okay, we have Eurozone, we have US, and then we have pound for GDP, kita tengok yang tiga tu. Any request for chart trade plan, let me know later. Boleh type di dalam chat tu. Okay, anyone wants to look at the trade plan, we can type on the on the chat there. Okay, as usual, first of all, macam biasa, kita will look at the US index currency. Why the US index currency? Okay, 87% of the world is using the US dollar. So US dollar move here, it will impact a lot of domino effect on other currency as well. Okay, the supply and demand of the US dollar. So okay, last week we did mark here, it went up. So during the NFP, it went down. Okay, even though dia punya data was good on not to say very good, but you know NFP it's 645 against 559, tidak banyak sangat. But earnings and employment is doing quite okay actually. Is in the positive punya zone. Still, because you look at the price, it's at the sell punya zone. Okay, it's at the sell zone. If you guys follow me at the Telegram, you guys know that this price went down, kan? This price went down from here to here during the NFP. Okay, but they already priced in lah before Friday. Dia berhabis price in, NFP terus dia turun. NFP terus dia turun di sini. So a lot of I think a lot of us got this trade from here to here, especially Euro USD and Aussie USD and gold as well. Those who trade gold, the re-entry was good. Okay, this one. Okay, this is the buy zone. This is the buy zone. This is the sell zone. Now sell zone will be on top here. I am looking at this sell zone here, 91000 here. Okay, sampai sini, then we have to consider monitor every pairs that we are trading also. For now, okay, there's a new buy zone here. You see this? Yes, there's a new buy zone here. If a market were to come up from here, okay, these next few days before the CPI, it might come up from here. But if it were to go down from here, it will go down this to this side. So our next level will be at 89.500 here. This one. That's the next level that I'm looking at. Okay, this at this zone for US dollar to go up. But looking at the CPI, right? Because if the CPI were to be positive, kan, so it could affect this federal punya meeting on the 15 and 16, on the 15 and 16. So what we are looking at now is we are looking at price. Okay, where is the best price for us to buy and where is the best price for us to sell. So if we know that US index is at the buy zone, so we can sell Euro USD, we can sell Pound USD as well. Okay, but this buy zone is not that strong. I prefer this one on top and this one. This is fill, partly fill, but still got some orders. If it's go up here, it possible will bounce back again here. Okay, the best zone will be here lah. Like the other day also our zone was here lah, kan? Before NFP dia turun saya ni, terus kita dari from OZ punya base, wah, that was a nice nice trade, kan? That was a very nice bounce from the OZ, especially OZ. And pound as well. Pound is from pass by zone. Pound was from a pass by zone. And then we look at other currency, kan? Beside that, the next currency will be the euro. Yep, the euro dollar. It's still here. Okay, it went up from here. Actually, there's one base here. This is H4 base. This one. Okay, it went up from there. So now this is fill. No more. Bila sudah fill, ini dia punya kotak kosong. Ini sudah kosong. So macam ni, dia turun. The other day bila US dari bawah tu, kita we sell Euro USD from here. So US index went up, jadi kuat di sini. So in NFP here. And then kita punya sell zone yang ni, kita punya buy zone sini. I will wait for them this. But if we look at this, kan, ini a bit low lah here. It possible go there and then bounce a bit, tidak jauh, but it will bounce. It's quite low. This is a low probability zone. Okay. Yeah. Because this zone actually the orders are from here. Okay. If you look at this, kan, sini when they accumulate the orders are from this base, this by area here. Okay, which they fill up, then they go up. Okay. This one is still quite fresh. Okay, this one is still got fresh inside here, just like this one. Here now, if the price were to come up here, I will sell. Stop loss not that much. The buffer is around 50 pips, quite okay. Reward somewhere around 1 to 2, yeah, 120 pips to, if market were to come on down here, is around 180 pips, kan? Okay, so this is saya tidak akan masuk sekarang pasal dia belum sampai kita punya zone, kan? So we just wait. If you want to want in a lower time frame also can, but it's still uncertain because it's in the busy zone. Busy zone ni selalu dia tiada order sudah. Semua tiada order sudah. So we wait at the zones yang mana ada orders. Kan? Alright. And then next currency kita tengok GBPUSD, nampak. GBPUSD is going up. Okay, on the way up here. Ini ada satu possible entry zone here. Okay. Possible entry zone. All right. There's an order here. Okay. If it goes up here and then yeah, this is the level which I would consider to sell. The buffer here is a resistance for the weekly, weekly resistance. Okay, weekly resistance. But looking at kita punya data kan, looking at kita punya data, this Euro USD pula, di CPI upcoming CPI US macam weak kan, and then apa ni, pound is macam kuat kan, UK punya data tu. But whatever it is, when we reach this zone, okay, buffer 24 pips, buffer stop loss somewhere atas here around 50 pips lah, just nice lah. The reward also quite around 160 pips, 1 to 3, more or less 1 to 3. If it comes here, it bounce back to here. All right. This is the next base, the next buy zone. The strongest will be quite here. If it comes down here, because basically buyers, this will be after what? Long-term buyers will be after 15. Selepas 15, 16 baru kita boleh nampak buyers yang jauh untuk USD. Whether dia melemah kah, but untuk for now kita kena tunggu. Okay, for federal punya meeting ini, apa dia orang punya apa ni, forward guidance for us to price in early. Whatever it is, kita tunggu dia orang dekat zone-zone semua ni. Okay, this is the zone. I think last week di naik turun here, nampak ni. What's this? This is the past zone, this is fill, pap kosong. Kalau dia mau turun sekarang, dia tembus saja ni, dia mau pergi sini atau sini, dua tempat ni. Okay, this is low, this is consider medium lah, up. Medium probability, yeah. This is nice. Medium. Alright. So kita ada dua zone untuk tunggu dulu. Buffer yang ini around 50, just nice. Just nice. So, H4 50 is good. H4 kalau for H4 punya I normally do 50 to 100 lah H4. 50 to 100 pips. Pasal kalau yang sini just nice for us to buy back because it's very near to, okay, it's very near to, bukan near, dia ngam-ngam below ini. Magenta is significant, okay, significant resistance punya kawasan tu. Deh, nampak. It's nice. So break, pop, balik sini. Actually, the first time dia balik is here. This was the buy zone yang first time tu, kan? Here. Ini buy zone dia di sini. Sini. Okay. Next round kita tunggu dari sini. Nice, eh? But I will prefer kalau dia price masuk sini lah. Lagi confirm lah for us to buy. Okay, lagi confirm for us to buy. So kalau yang ini naik, the next pair yang kita mau tengok pound GBP, ada turun. Okay, ini kita have to be alert because you know why? Once dia sudah sampai sini, this zone 0.855, okay, 550 lah kita cakap kan. Make it the BRN lah, big round number lah. Okay, that's the alert point. We will learn all this during kita punya kelas nanti. Okay. Right. Alright. From there, kalau dia turun sini, so we have to be aware sudah. Okay. This pair sometimes dia bounce awal from here, sometimes dia akan break dulu. Okay, dia break baru dia bounce. Means we have to be monitor very careful this pair. Okay. So dia akan a negative relation dengan pound ini, pound USD ini. Berarti kalau yang ini sampai sini, kita boleh jual yang ini sampai sini, kita boleh beli. Kita monitor yang dua ni. Okay. Pound USD dia ada satu, okay, sell zone sini. EURGBP dia ada satu buy zone sini. So we expecting this to come here and expecting this to come here. Whichever come, yang mana-mana sampai dulu. Kalau ini duluan sampai, kita monitor yang ini. Any reversal, then we can sell this one as well. Sometimes ini dia tembus sini. Because yang ini atas ni dia bukan satu zone sell, dia satu zone resistance. Okay, dia pas resistance saja. Don't have any, of course banyak dia punya order di sini lah, inside here, kan? Level to be apa ni? GBPUSD ya. We see if we can see the H4. Means we can look at the level yang kita boleh monitor lah. Oh, it's not out yet. Okay, nanti I give it in the group. So we can see this negative movement kan. Ini naik, ini tengah naik, ini tengah turun. But where do they go? Tengok nampak tu. Ini dua. That's the thing. Alright. Think most of you pun faham tu, some of you memang faham the movement of the market, dia memang macam tu. It's negative between pound USD dengan EURGBP itu, memang negatif. Okay, satu go up, satu go down. Which if we can get satu base dia punya zone kan, kita dapat zone dia for kita mau sell or buy, then we can use this as apa ni? Reference untuk kita buy or sell di pound USD as well. Alright? Senang kan? Okay. Nanti kita let us continue to our introduction for the beginners. Okay, the newbie, what is forex? Mari kita tengok. Ini dia forex. Okay, they are very simple. Currency exchange between two countries. Okay. We just have to find mana country yang kuat, mana country yang tidak kuat. So the major currency kan, okay, yang heavily traded, inilah currency yang kita guna, okay. This is for the newbies, and then there's USD, CAD, Pound, Euro, Aussie, okay, Swiss franc, Yen. Oh, sini bawah, Kiwi, Kiwi yang saya tinggal tulis sini hari. Alright, anyway. Ini dia punya country punya nickname and code, okay. USD, Euro, JPY, Pound, GBP kan, Chef, CAD, Aussie, and Kiwi, right? So dia ada nickname dia semua ni. USD sometimes we call it BOC, sometimes we call it greenback, okay. And then Euro dipanggil fiber juga. And then yen is always yen. Dia tidak pernah ubah tu. Pound, okay, cable. And then franc, Swiss franc. Dollar, okay, dollar dia ini Canada dollar, okay, dia pakai luni. Sometimes dia panggil luni. Most of the time memang luni lah. And then Aussie for Australia, dia panggil kangaroo. And then dollar on Kiwi dollar on New Zealand. Okay, how to profit? Very simple. Okay, for newbie, how to profit? Kita cari mana currency yang kuat, mana currency yang tidak kuat. Kalau nampak ni, this is the dollar ketuk euro. Ini apa? Euro ketuk balik the dollar. Nampak tu. So if we know which currency yang strong and which currency is not strong, then we can buy. And also we see dia punya supply demand punya level lah on the banking side also. And why forex? Very simple. Can start with demo account, okay? And then this is the only business that I know. Kita boleh start with demo account without any cost. Ada cost juga lah, internet cost. And then of course computer, laptop semua tu. That's small cost for now lah. Kalau kita mau buka burger store 7,000 8,000 juga tu saya rasa. And the return also long term and slow. And then online currency business, okay, since ada internet kan sekarang, a lot of kita punya business model change sudah through online kan. One of the biggest online business will be the currency punya business lah, if you look at the record kan. And then this one easy trading as long as you have the right information. Okay, that's why kita di sini kita share what is we call it the BB strategy, BB zone kan. It's the big boys punya zone. So we just follow them. Nanti I explain more on that. No physical transaction, set orders online, senang. Okay, anytime and anywhere, can work anywhere as long as ada internet. I always work anywhere. Go to the cafe ka, go to here ka, go on vacation ka, you still can work. Okay, and then freedom of time and financial. That's our goal lah, kan? To have freedom to trade and more financial freedom to do a lot of things. Okay, ini penting. Who compromise of the forex market? Basically commercial bank, corporate bank semua ni kan. And then brokers. This is brokers and then the private traders. So these are the people who are in this line. Okay. A lot of these are more on speculation nowadays. More on speculation punya trade. And then what is true in the market? This is very important for a lot of people who doesn't understand how the currency world works. Okay, market is always right. For retailers kita kena ikut apa itu market punya rentak. Okay, the flow of the market kita kena ikut. And then biggest player in the market will be the big banks lah. Okay, aka also known as the big boys. They control 80% of the liquidity in the currency market. 80%. Imagine 80% dia orang control. It's last was 6.1 trillion. 6.7 6.1 trillion. Can check at BIS kan. Bank of International Settlement punya record. I think it's around 6.1 trillion dollar. 7 or 6.1 somewhere there. Okay, never go against the big banks. Okay, so we just follow dia orang punya flow. What moves the market? Ini penting. What moves the market? Apa yang kita tengok market candlestick jadi besar pula, jadi panjang. Okay, and then kenapa dia pendek juga? Okay, because ada dia punya sebab di sebalik. Okay, itu candlestick itu ada sentiment dia panggil sentiment. Okay. Sentiment is based on dia punya fundamental, dia punya news, economic data. Semua ini akan timbulkan sentiment. Termasuklah pandemik macam sekarang. So, tapi sekarang dia sudah, ini pandemik dia sudah slow kan. Jadi dia tidak berapa impact. Dia impact in a way in a global punya but more on long term punya. Not as volatile as dia baru keluar itu pandemic. If you look at the chart kan, time pandemic tu, wow, look at crude oil, berapa jauh dia jatuh, sampai negatif, kan? Okay, now dia naik balik sudah, PK70, it means the economy is picking up lah, the economy is picking up. That's itu yang kebaikan dia lah. So if you see the global economy is picking up, it's a sign where the market will be on a risk-on mode. When it risk-on, then a lot of investors goes to high risk punya market like equities, stocks semua kan. So US dollar will be a bit down lah. So that's what I see if the global punya apa ni, it's picking up economy kan, the whole world picking up kan, we can see a sell off in the US dollar. But from where? Dia memang mau cari dia punya zone-zone tertentu dia. Kami memang cari tempat yang ada liquidity. Okay. Another thing that move market kan is the price. The best level for to buy and sell. This is especially on the big boys punya scale lah. They will look at where is the best place for us for them to buy and where is the best place for them to sell. Okay, 95 traders lose money. Why? Lack of information most of the time, right? Macam kita lah, we don't know. We just look at the chart going here, the chart going there. So we just follow. Sometimes kita ikut kawan saja. Okay, how do bank trade forex? Senang saja. They trade. Sometimes they trade clients kan. They also trade their own. Okay, they trade their own. Macam dia trade. Macam kita trade kita punya sendiri punya kita punya account. Yes. But of course, dia orang punya account yang giant account lah. They can move the market. Okay, bank usually use 80% fundamental analysis and 20% technical analysis. Okay, in the 20% technical analysis, there are a lot of indicators. Yeah, dia orang guna a bit on indicators kan. Okay, their technical analysis is based on price level. That's why. That's what we are trying to do here. We are trying to find the best price for us to go in and go out. Also the best price for us to profit. Kan? All right. Okay, the big boy strategy apa dia? They are based on price action. Okay, potential opportunity for us to buy and sell punya zone. I call it the BBZ zone, and then using only naked chart to find the potential entry levels. Okay. So very simple. Okay, 3 simple steps. What we do here is we identify the zone. Okay, we call it the buy or sell zones, and then hunting. I call it hunting or scanning. Scanning the market. It's like mapping lah. Okay, mapping the chart, and then we mark it to zone. We mark the zone. We wait. Be patient, and then enter upon market at the zone. Okay, let us look at the chart. Here. See. Red is sell, blue is buy. As simple as that. Kita cari zone-zone yang tertentu untuk kita tunggu market di sana. Okay. Then we see pop. Okay, bounce from the red. Okay, this is last week punya trade. Bounce from the red zone. Then dia pergi sini ada buy. Okay. Can't access screen. Brian, can you see? Okay. Wait Ciri padi. Sekejap tunggu okay. Okay. Alright, at his end. Alright. Ciri padi, can you go in and out for a while? Mungkin kamu punya apa ni? Site sana yang tidak. Yang lain okay. So far okay. Right? Okay, let us continue. So it bounced from the sell zone. Dia pergi buy. Okay, buy. Sini ada level buy. That's why dia bounce naik atas. If you look at this next, see dia bounce from dari sini tadi kan. Dia naik balik pergi another sell zone. Second selling point. So we re-entry here. Dan macam biasalah, market go up, down, we re-entry satu tempat. And then I remember here, okay, this when price is at this zone, US dollar is at the buy zone. Okay, US dollar becomes strong. Bila dia become strong, dia push this price down to a blue zone here. Okay. Then they stop here when the buy at the buy zone kan, dia orang berhenti di sini because banyak order buy. Then what happened during NFP? biarpun NFP kuat, yang lain harap harap, ada yang lain harap asal kita sell dari atas kan, oke, dari atas ini ada harap tembus, tengok pap, aduh, tahu-tahu banyak buy order pula. Kenapa dia bounce from here? Why it bounce up from here? Okay, simple, simple answer to the question it will be pasal dia ada buy order yang lebih banyak daripada sell order. Yes. So if we look at this is we marked that before. So it went to the sell zone first, second time, then it bounced in the buy zone. Okay, this is the after. Okay, so the question is why it bounced from here. Okay, what is the BB strategy? Apa BBB strategy? Okay, BB zone. Okay, actually it's this thing called order flow. Okay, we our technique is kita cari zone-zone di mana bank beli and di mana bank menjual. Kita ikut saja. That's what we do. Alright. So just by looking at the chart, just by looking at the chart, kita nampak dia punya. That's what we are going to learn nanti lah. Okay. But yang penting, yang penting we can tunggu. Cili padi, boleh nampak sudah clear? Can you see? Mr. Cili Padi, boleh nampak screen sudah? Okay, go back to this order flow. Order flow, what's order flow? Okay, order flow is saya panggil dia tempat isi minyak tu. Okay, the natural magnet for big banks to go. Why? Okay, because di sana lah ada order, di sana lah mau cari juga tu. Diorang untuk diorang mau clear diorang punya order semua. Okay, order that cause technical bounce, itu pasal bila dia bounce, bila ada order dia bounce dari sana, and then when there's more sentiment, sometimes it will go along with the sentiments, itu yang dia jalan jauh. Okay, it's basically a supply and demand concept. It's the oldest concept in the world lah. Right, where there's supply and demand, that's why price move kan. Find the right zone is like having a gold mine untuk kita retailers, especially retailers. Kalau kita tahu, kita sabar menunggu, tatap profit punya. Kita mau tunggu saja. And stop loss jangan terlalu kecil, jauh sedikit. Money management penting, money management penting. Okay, FX option expire dan list forex order nampak? Okay, I normally will, but I just for this, okay, kita kasih contoh saja, okay. Dia ada forex orders at this level 0.6525 1 billion, okay, 1 billion forex orders in there. So we see what happen kalau price sampai sana. Pap, nampak nih. Price from up here turun pergi sini 0.65250, dia bounce. Kenapa dia bounce? Kalau kita ada information macam ni, kan senang. Sampai sana kita buy full margin, tidak. Kan kita buy terus, kita ikut. Because dia ada order sana. That's a big order. So kita punya cara is kita mau cari dia dalam chart. How do we look? Cari dia, kita mencari dia dalam chart. So it's like sensing opportunity ahead before, is apa nih? Leading indicator lah, for me is a leading indicator. See, before jadi saya sudah mark di mana kita mau buy and sell. Okay, itu penting. How does it look like in the chart? Itu penting juga. Macam mana rupa dia ini semua ni? Ini dia. BB best. Saya panggil dia refueling station, refueling station. So ini BB base ni kita boleh panggil untuk bullish base, dia ada rally base. Rally, I think some of you learn this SND punya concept. We are using the same thing because we are still supply and demand. Kita masih jual, cari supply ataupun sell zone ataupun terjadi demand atau buy zone. It's the same thing. It's just that ada a bit different dia punya cara is we don't go through the fancy punya we just mark tempat tu, then kita buy and sell there. Yeah. Alright. Then drop bearish rally also bullish bearish. Then bearish bearish is drop bearish drop. Okay, sama juga ni rally bearish drop is bearish punya. Okay, bearish bearish. Okay, itu bearish dia punya bearish. Okay, we look at this kan. Okay, dia contoh dari sini. This is rally bearish drop. Ini rally then bearish then drop. Nampak? Okay, apa drop? Dia rally, base, and drop. Okay. BB base usually time frame mana? Kita mau tengok any time frame. Any time frame. Nanti tomorrow you join kelas kan, Luis? Tomorrow you join kelas kan? Tomorrow or Wednesday? Okay. Alright. Then nanti kita explain more in the class punya session. Alright? Okay. Dia from M1 until monthly time frame semua ada. We just have to find it. Kan? We just have to mau kenal pasti dia di mana saja. Alright? Nanti explain more in the class. Okay? Look at this. This is in H1. Alright? Depending on what type of trader you are lah, Lewis. Kalau kau scalping kan, alright. Kalau kau scalping, you can play in M1, M5, but ada cara dia. Nanti we will share more bila dalam kelas nanti kan, alright. And then okay, look at this rally, base, drop. Okay, so when price balik sini, nampak bounce nih. Ini bounce. Kenapa dia bounce? Ini order nih, ada banyak order di sini. Sell order. Itu pasal dia bounce. Okay. And then kita nampak tu rally base. Then kita nampak rally base rally. Okay, rally base rally itu apa? Rally base rally bullish base means kita buy. Nampak? Dia turun saja, dia compress. Ini lagi cantik. Kalau nanti kita belajar juga compression, dia compress macam ni. Dia cari satu base, pop, terbang terus. Nampak? Price naik terus. Oke, dia sampai rally, base rally. Ini drop, base rally. Nah, drop, base rally. Dia come back, pop. Nah, ini buy punya base. Oke, kita nampak semua nih. Ini dalamnya ada base kecil ini. Drop, base, drop. Ada sell zone kecil sini. Okay, ada sell zone kecil. So, okay. Basically, right. Kita punya goal tomorrow. Kita punya goal tomorrow. Our goal kan is to create and build a system that suits investors' portfolio. So, we will start class tomorrow. Okay, for the beginners punya will be from 1 to 5. And then on Wednesday kita akan, for those yang sudah tahu trading, sudah pernah trade and want to know more about kita punya BB zone ni, okay, then on Wednesday onwards, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, okay, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it's all in the chat group punya apa ni, Telegram, okay, is anyone wants to join can join. It's free. We under Prixo Academy kan. Alright. Any chat? Okay. Any request kah? Ada anything that you guys want to look at? Any pairs? Any pairs that you guys want to look at for trade ideas before we call it a night? One or two pairs? Ada request? XAU. Saya tahu David. Okay, we wait. Mana XAU nih? Okay, before that, kita tengok US index lah apa dia mau buat. Pasal dia selalunya correlate dengan anu lah. Oke, dia masih dalam buy zone. Oke. Berarti kalau dia naik, XAU akan turun. Betul tidak? Kan? Tapi kalau dia turun sampai sini, XAU akan naik. Oke. Oh, OZ ya. OZ USD. Alright, that's nice one. Nanti sekejap dia. Alright. Hold on. Let me go and see kita punya finish up this. Alright. Nampakah? Nah, XAU. Nampakah? Okay. So for me, if I want to sell, I will sell it from here. From this is my alert. 1897 somewhere. Still here. Sorry, different time frame. Yeah. Okay. So 1897 till buffer is 1902. Stop loss quite far here for gold. Kamu tahu juga lah. Okay. There's one trend line sini. Okay. It might hit this. Okay, here, and then you can sell back here. All right. Stop loss will be somewhere here. But kalau kamu mau stop loss kecil, hold on, see. It's not safe to be here. The one I can tell you. Okay, it's not. It's the safest will be here. It's quite far. You know gold lah. Okay. So normally gold, if you want to play gold, kau punya apa nih? Kau punya margin have to be quite strong lah deh. Semua pun paham juga itu. But anyway, okay, this is where I'm gonna buy. First, this is not strong, this is quite low, okay, quite low Devita, bukan kuat sana. Kalau mau yang kuat, cari kau di sini. You get the H4. Ya. Kalau sampai sini, kau kuning, it's the high alert. Sampai sini kau buy lah. At the moment dia main-main sini nih. But if at the moment sentiment towards USD it's mix, kan, belum ada apa-apa. So for the next few days I would expect it to come up here, go down here, come up here, and then go down here. Kalau on the 15 dia dekat-dekat sini, ada ura-ura lah, dia orang akan apa ini, news for US dollar lemah. Kalau on the 15, 16 dia dekat-dekat sini, this zone, near the yellow punya zone. Tapi kalau dia awal sampai, belilah kita tunggu in the lower time frame, M5 ataupun M15, any reversal, then we come in. But kalau during the market hours, on Thursday, during apa nih, during news, mau standby awal sikit lah, maybe in a lower time frame lah, M1 macam tu. Okay, alright. Wow, okay. AUDUSD ya, AUDUSD ya. Nampak nih, nampak nih. Top. This one break. Kita tunggu sini. Okay. AUDUSD. Japa Maya? Ada AUDUSD. AUDUSD. Last week AUDUSD paling banyak orang makan. Kan? Okay, a few more minutes, right? A few more minutes. It came up here. This is not the refresh. Yeah. Don't know. This one can be. Cannot be also. Hey, where did I put it? No. Here, okay, this is the zone yang kita baru anoted from. So this is fill, this kosong. Few more minutes we can do. Okay, finish this up. Kalau US dollar turun kah? Aduh. Around this zone lah. Around here. You can sell euro with a small stop loss lah. Ito na. Japa, hindi. Nampak. Yeah. Ito na. Mana siya nampak? Oh, it's getting stronger. There's no specific apa ni? Fresh zone for the euro, for the Aussie. Here, this is the only and the buffer is around 20. You can make it around 50 lah. Yeah. Yeah. Itulah. Not so what lah. Not so apa ni? Convincing punya zone lah. Actually, here now, if we look at this zone, okay, guys. Okay. Kita tengok zone ni kan. So very, okay, this is my color. We're going to learn this in the what? So very busy zone. Means, okay, dia senang saja mau jalan. Because tempat ini sudah kena fill. All the orders. David pok itu. Okay, so all the orders here is the busy zone. So saya normally I won't take apa ni entry daripada busy zone ni. But there is something here lah. Kalau dia sampai ini malam there is something here lah. Lebih kurang ya here lah. Kalau dia boleh sampai lebih kurang here lah. There's something there lah. Beside that, sini atas maybe, but still very apa ni uncertain lah dia punya Kalau mau ambil ini lah. Ya. Yeah, we can sell. Hindi, nampak hindi? Yeah. Ini very low because we are in this very busy zone. Bila kita di dalam busy zone ini, okay, price sudah banyak kali kena cucuk, okay, cucuk, dia memang tidak. Kita punya tujuan is kita cari tempat yang macam ni. Nah, ingat hari itu, okay, hari itu sebelum dia jatuh kan, ini masih fresh, betul. Okay. Bila dia jatuh, dia sampai pap. Sekarang dia jalan. Baru dia naik. Dia pasal dia guna order yang ada di sini tu, okay, untuk mencari order di atas sedikit sell. Sini ada sedikit. Sini ada. Tapi dia di dalam busy zone ni, itu saja yang menyebabkan saya tidak berapa minat untuk mau masuk trade macam gitu. Saya mau cari dia betul-betul quite fresh lah. Lebih kurang di sini, oke. Atas, oh ada dua, yes, oke. Oh dia ada dua plus ini nih. Diam-diam dia. Alright. So, Andy nampak Andy? Ini tidak berapa? Very low. I can say it's quite low. Okay, it's quite low because dia di dalam busy zone nih. Ini yes, ini and then maybe this one I guess, this one. Ya. Ini oke. Masih ada lah, but it's still a good apa ini? Buy zone ya. There you are. This is my mapping. Risha, I will only sell here, or I will only buy here. It might come back here kalau masih ada order, ya it can bounce. Okay, it can bounce. Dia jadi macam beginilah. If you look at this base, okay, berapa kali jam cucuk naik, berarti dalam base nih dia ada banyak orders. Okay, yes, they can bounce back. Tapi the moment dia tembus, okay, ya senang-senang masuk, keluar nih, and then baru dia naik. I think the chart in the group is quite clear lah on the Aussie USD kan. Yes. Okay. Wah, it's 9:06. Kita ada lebih sedikit, tidak apa, because just now kita pun start lambat. Okay. Our goal, okay you're welcome, you're welcome. So our goal is to create and build a system that suits investor portfolio. Okay. With the right process dan system, you can turn small investment into an achievable wealth. I believe in that. Okay. And then okay, this is our website punya address, our Telegram, Prixo Academy, and then email. All right. Thanks, Luis. And then kita punya address di sana. So thanks all for coming. Don't miss out. Nanti kita buat kelas next few days kan. Anyone yang free can join us. I'll be doing 4 days class. Suppose we start last week with it, tapi ada because of this MCO kan we cannot do we cannot do outside punya activity, so we can do online. Then we set up online punya for you all. You welcome, Mr. David. Hey, thanks for coming, Donald. Thanks for coming. And see you guys. If you guys are free, please join us. Hi, Sean. Thanks for coming. Thanks all. Ada, Luis. Memang ada. Basically, our plan was to go around Malaysia starting June, tapi tidak boleh buat apa-apa. Kan? So, thanks, Shazmi. Right? Thanks for coming. Nanti if you guys are free, can join in the class, okay? For tomorrow. So I see you guys next week again. Kita buat lagi kan? Okay, thanks Kel, Aiman, thank you. Hi Otai, thanks for coming. Bila ada lagi kita akan buat every Monday. Saya memang ada buat trading ideas. Memang ada weekly week ahead. Okay, Otai? Every Monday memang ada. Okay. Esok macam mana ada link? Okay. Kamu boleh masuk pergi ini Prixo Academy punya Telegram. Pasal kamu masuk kamu ada Telegram kan? Mr. Otai? Sudah? Itu nah. Oke, di dalam Telegram itu ada saya kasih taruh iklan untuk kelas itu. For the class punya Oke. So besok kita jumpa. Oke kan? Kau ikut yang beginners class kah? Kau ikut yang on Wednesday punya kelas? Pasal besok itu untuk beginners ya itu. Semua oke, Bapak. Alhamdulillah tuh. So we can jumpa di sana lah tomorrow at 1 PM Oke, 1 PM kita jumpa. Deh. Besok Zoom. Besok ada Zoom. Besok memang di dalam Zoom. Right? Sembang-sembang di sana nanti. But tomorrow is more for antar link ya, oke. Nanti kita antar link. Boleh. Nanti kita antar link di dalam Alright. Okay. So I see you guys Nanti besok by the way dalam grup tuh boleh juga bertanya. Besok boleh. Dalam grup ini Telegram nih belum lagi. Nanti kita buat satu grup baru untuk yang after class punya grup. Yes, we can do that. After class punya grup, kan? Okay, Luis. Don't worry. Dalam kelas kau boleh tanya. Dalam kelas kita boleh tanya. Alright. Oke, Tai? Nanti kita jumpa lagi, oke? See you all, see you all. Alright, okay, G. Thanks for coming, thanks for coming. Alright, see you guys tomorrow, huh?